it all boils down to tonight. Can Jim Duncan get back in the main event scene? Can Jim Duncan fight for the WWA Championship again? All of those opportunities are hanging above the ring. All that Jim Duncan has to do is climb and take it. He needs to go up there. He needs to go up there fast. Duncan getting his hands on the briefcase. He's got it. Duncan unhooks the briefcase. He's going to never back down. From a sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois, welcome to WWA Action. And we are kicking things off with the winner of the 2019 opportunity of a lifetime match, Mr. Jim Duncan. Duncan returning to his hometown of Chicago tonight with a big fight ahead. It will be Saturday, May 18, when Jim Duncan will face Mike Carter for the WWA Championship, an old rivalry reignited this time for the biggest prize in the World Wrestling Association. Duncan Carter, WWA title on the line, Saturday, May 18, at Never Back Down. And it has been a while since Jim Duncan has received an opportunity at the WWA Championship. Much more has been a while since he has been in the main event of Never Back Down. Duncan is looking to make perhaps the biggest comeback in his career by securing the WWA Championship on May 18th. We are sold out in Jim Duncan's hometown of Chicago at the United Center. Before he could address the WWA fans, here comes the WWA Champion. WWA Champion Mike Carter won that championship back in February at the Uprising event, and he managed to retain it successfully back in February, back in March, WrestleMania weekend at Breakthrough. I'll take this time to officially welcome all of you to WWA Action. We are happy to return after a brief hiatus as we now shift our gears completely towards Never Back Down live Saturday, May 18, right here on the Wrestling Space. You know, Mike Carter and Jim Duncan are actually no strangers to each other. Last year, they traded the national championship back and forth over the summer. Wait a minute! Now hold on just a darn second. This is the former WWA champion, Adam Soul. Adam Soul had won the WWA championship back in December. But unfortunately for him, he lost that championship in February at the Uprising event. And of course, at Breakthrough, WrestleMania weekend, Soul was unable to recapture that championship. And now it seems like Sol himself is not done. Oh, and this one quickly devolves. Adam Sol attacking Jim Duncan. Oh, and Adam Sol taking no prisoners here. He has attacked both Jim Duncan and the WWA champion. Sol, of course, wants to let it be known that he still wants that championship. But it is Mike Carter, the one who has brought a table up on stage. And that table being used as a weapon. Jim Duncan bringing another one to the fray. My goodness, it is all out carnage. In the ring right now, there are tables everywhere. And Adam Sol is completely destroying both Mike Carter and Jim Duncan. You just know that this is Adam Sol sending a message to Carter and Duncan that he is still here. That even though that Jim won the opportunity of a lifetime, he wants that championship. And now look at this. Duncan using that table to his favor. I could say the tables have turned, but I think that pun would be too on the nose here. It is an all-out brawl between Jim Duncan, Mike Carter, and Adam Sol. Of course, Duncan, the #1 contender at the WWA Championship. Carter, the current WWA Champion. And Adam Sol, the former WWA Champion who wants another shot at the title. Look at Sol with a suplex on Duncan. Oh, and Duncan sent against the table. Carter taken for a ride by Sol. Sol, bad intentions. Puts Duncan through the table. Adam Sol has put Jim Duncan straight through a table, sending a direct message to Jim Duncan and to the WWA Champion. He wants that championship. He will not take no for an answer. At this moment, Adam Sol may be the most dangerous man in the hunt for the WWA Championship, because he's got nothing to lose. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big show for you tonight. Still to come, the WWA Tag Team Championships will be on the line. After the Doomsday took the championships back at Breakthrough, the Watch have requested their mandatory rematch. Tag Team titles up for grabs. Action tonight. And that's not all, because we'll be determining the new #1 contender at the National Championship. Mike Pure goes one-on-one against Joshua James. The winner will face Austin Parker for the title at Never Back Down on May 18th. Big matches, action tonight. And we are back live on WWA Action.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Stephen Turner and Johnny McIntyre.
The Watch are making their way out here for this WWA Tag Team Championship matchup. The Watch won the WWA Tag Team Championships initially back in October on our high-risk event, and lost those Tag Team Championships WrestleMania weekend at Breakthrough in a triple threat tornado tag team match that featured the Disciples of Darkness. Of course, the team that won the Tag Team Championships was the Doomsday.
And their opponents, 61 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions, Aaron Maverick and Eric Everett.
The Doomsday, this is their third time with the WWA Tag Team Championships. A stroke of luck. By hook or by crook, they walked out with those Tag Team Championships out of Brooklyn WrestleMania weekend. But now it's time to put up or shut up. Mandatory rematch, no triple threat rules. Can the Doomsday retain those Tag Team Championships tonight? There you see it on your screens. WWA Tag Team Championship on the line. Very pivotal moment for both teams as we look forward to Never Back Down on May 18. It is more easier for WWA stars to find a spot on the Never Back Down card if they are champions. What's going to remind of the watch here tonight, of course, Never Back Down, the biggest event of the year, live Saturday, May 18th from WWA Compass Stadium in Houston. Tag is made. Here comes Eric Everett. Everett flying with the greatest of ease, landing on Steven Turner in the ring. Shoulders down here, hook and leg. WWA Tag Team Championship on the line. Everett bouncing off the corner. You gotta wonder exactly if the Disciples of Darkness are watching these matches. They were part of that triple threat tornado tag team match for the tag team championships that brought the titles to the Doomsday in the first place. Competitive tag team division here in the World Wrestling Association. Big clothesline there by Eric Everett. Down goes Johnny McIntyre. Lots of back and forth in this match in the early goings. McIntyre sent into the corner. He bounces up and up the control now on the hands of Eric Everett. Everett sending McIntyre into the corner. Clothesline. He wipes down. He's on the canvas. Tag is made. Here comes Aaron Maverick. Of course, we talked about how the Doomsday are no strangers to Tag Team Championship gold. This is their third time, their third reign with WWA Tag Team titles. Very experienced team compared to watch. Big clothesline. Down goes McIntyre. Shoulders down here. Hook and leg. Tag Team Championship on the line. Kick out. Oh, look at that keep up. Very nice keep up there. Big knee. McIntyre going to work on Aaron Maverick. McIntyre can now hold that momentum for too long. Neckbreaker. Down goes McIntyre. Shoulders down here. Hook of the leg. WWA Tag Team Championships on the line. The official may have taken too long there to start that count. It's all about getting on the card. It's all about being part of the biggest event of the year. We are expecting around 40,000 fans in attendance at the WWA Compass Stadium in Houston for Never Back Down, Saturday, May 18. Part of a big weekend here on the space. Shoulders down here, hook of the leg. Tag Team Championships on the line. The ropes allow this match to continue. It seems like Johnny McIntyre cannot get a hand on the momentum necessary to shift this match in favor of the watch. Steven Turner avoids a clothesline there. McIntyre trying to use the distraction to his favor, but it doesn't work. McIntyre gets sent back into the corner. Clothesline, and he's down again. Turner gets wiped out for his troubles. No one to tag McIntyre out. McIntyre continues to receive a lot of punishment. It seems like Steven Turner is back in the corner, but McIntyre is the legal man. He gets deposited down to the canvas. This one should be over. Hooks leg tag titles And there's Steven Turner breaking it up with a drop kick. Steven Turner about to get some punishment for that as well. Turner now sent into the corner. I don't know exactly what is on the mind of Aaron Maverick here. Into the corner. Oh, look at that collision in the corner. A 2-for-1 deal by Aaron Maverick. He tags out and in comes Eric Everett. Looking to capitalize. Hooking that victory off the top. Dropping the elbow to the chest. This one can end right here for the tag team titles. Hook to the leg. WWA Tag Team Championships on the line. And McIntyre powers out. Atomic drop there by McIntyre, trying to get the momentum back on his side, not once but twice. Carrying him at top of his shoulders, the positive back down. And it seems like Johnny McIntyre has all of the momentum that he needs to get this match back to his favor. He plants him in the knee. That knee could be it. Shoulders down, but there's Aaron to stop this before the referee can make even the 1 count. Steven Turner is here to punish Maverick, and McIntyre is here as well. The Watch giving a lesson in humility to Aaron Maverick. Inside cradle, shoulders down, tag team titles on the line. Steven Turner breaks it up. Neck breaker for Steven Turner. Damn. Sidestep. Suplex. Eric Everett. Looking to finish it off right here. DDT plants him down. Shoulders on the mat for the tag team titles. Hook of the leg tag titles on the line. And the Doomsday are victorious.
Here are your winners, and still the tag team, Aaron Maverick and Eric Everett.
The Doomsday retain their tag team titles tonight as they look ahead towards Never Back Down on May 18th. And speaking of Never Back Down, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, a match with big Never Back Down implications. It will be Mike Pure going one-on-one against Joshua James. The winner will earn an opportunity at the National Championship at Never Back Down. Who will face Austin Parker? We'll find out live tonight on Action.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Derek
Avalanche making his WWA debut here tonight as part of the Upstart Championship Tournament. Of course, we're picking the Upstart Championship Tournament back up. A tournament to crown a new champion in the World Wrestling Association, featuring rookies and new stars to the company. Derek Avalanche, part of the tournament. Let me tell you, I saw this guy backstage, and there's one thing that I can tell you about Derek: he grabs your attention immediately. But after that, he will put the performance of a lifetime in the ring. He's quick, he's fast, an independent circuit legend going up against a beast tonight.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jason Dangerous.
Well, have you ever heard the phrase, "what's in a name?" he probably refers to Jason Dangerous because it's right there in his last name. This is a very dangerous man, a collegiate athlete with an impeccable NCAA record in wrestling, weightlifter, has been to the Pan American Games. The man is a powerhouse, over 6 feet tall, over 260 pounds, absolutely dangerous. And of course, a blend of styles we're seeing in this match here tonight. First round matchup in the Upstart Championship Tournament. We hope to crown a new Upstart champion by Never Back Down. Avalanche takes down Dangerous, shoulders from the mat here as part of the Upstart Championship Tournament. Kick out at 2. Spanish Fly, and that is a testament to the athleticism of Avalanche, who heads to the top rope and applies a Huracan Rana off the top. Avalanche, legend of the independent circuit, has been doing this for a couple of years now. Look at the power of Avalanche. Shoulders down here, hook of the leg. Is it enough to a Dangerous win? Kick out. Traveled the world, won multiple world titles, and this is what we're talking about, the difference in styles. Avalanche is fast. He's a high flyer. He's very quick in the ring. Meanwhile, Dangerous is very technical. He's a powerhouse. Look at this. Look at the show of power of Dangerous. Look how long he can hold Avalanche up there for the suplex. The man is a machine. Kick there by Dangerous. Shot to the back. And now Avalanche avoiding the situation. Here's Avalanche looking to get that momentum back. Avalanche heads to the apron. Springboard. 450 splash. Beautiful. Beautiful 450 by Avalanche. Follows it over cover. Hooks the leg. Is it enough to advance? And a kick out by Dangerous. Drop kick to the back of Dangerous. Avalanche. Incomplete control here. Looking to plant him down, and he does. And now Avalanche heads to the top rope. Avalanche with a beautiful high-flying maneuver lands down and a standing moonsault. The athleticism of Avalanche in display. Shoulders down, hook on the leg. Isn't enough to put him away, and a kick out. Avalanche looks a little baffled. That Dangerous kicked out. He cannot let frustration get to him. Dangerous, meanwhile, fights back. You can tell by the way that he's moving in that ring. He doesn't want to let Avalanche upstage him. Avalanche reverses the choke slam. Avalanche reverses the choke slam, but Dangerous, great ring awareness, avoids being in position for Avalanche to dive up the top rope. And now Dangerous, sending Avalanche to the outside of the ring. Huracan Rana on the outside of the ring, right here in front of our table. Dangerous now sent back into the ring. Dangerous in danger. Avalanche up the top. Oh! Did he just do a moonsault stump to the chest, shoulders down, hook on the leg, and it's over. Derek Avalanche advances to the second round.
Here is your winner, Derek Avalanche.
Derek Avalanche amazes the crowd tonight and advances to the second round of the Upstart Championship Tournament. There it is. Brian Payne will face Derek Avalanche later on WWA Action. Meanwhile, next week, Justin Hunter will take on Ultimo Reyes. A new champion will be crowned by Never Back Down, and a new crop of WWA superstars are ready to take over. Congratulations to the impressive Derek Avalanche. Well, speaking of Never Back Down, the following match will have big Never Back Down implications. As Mike Pure goes one-on-one against Joshua James, the winner will receive an opportunity at the National Championship. Who will face Austin Parker at Never Back Down? We'll find out live next. High stakes on the following contest as we are back on WWA Action.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Ho.
For Mike Pure, it's been quite the journey. It was back in October where his tag team partner, Austin Parker, betrayed him. And here we are in May. Parker is now the national champion, and Mike Pure has the opportunity to earn a shot at that title. Redemption may be calling Mike Pure's name, but before he can think about Austin Parker again, there is an obstacle standing in his way, and that's the former national champion, Joshua James.
And his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, Joshua Josh James.
Joshua Josh James is the former national champion, and he would love to walk into Never Back Down and get another opportunity at that national championship. Joshua won that title back in December at the Showdown, but lost it in February at the Uprising event. He failed to capture it back at Breakthrough in March. Some could say that it is all or nothing for Joshua Josh James tonight. As we are set for this matchup, oh, for God's sakes, well, we had to assume the champion was going to make his presence felt. There he is, the national champion, Austin Parker, has arrived at ringside, and he seems to be joining us here in the announce table area. The champion will be watching this match very closely, apparently. There's the bell, here we go. Mike Pure starting this match off very quickly, not wasting any movement. Talked about the betrayal of Austin Parker. He stabbed the knife on the back of Mike Pure to ascend higher in the World Wrestling Association. He is now the national champion. The wrinkle in the story stands in the ring with Mike Pure. That's Joshua Josh James, the former champion. Does not want to budge. He does not want to let go of that championship, much like Adam Soul earlier tonight. Pure now hooks him in. Lands down Josh James to the canvas. Good move there by Pure. Bit of a shoulder tackle there by Josh James, but it's not enough to get him the momentum of the match. Pure swipes the leg, takes him down. Pure now hooks him in, but Josh James with a nice reversal there. Back and forth we go. James all over. And now James. Shoulder first! Goes Pure into the turnbuckle post. Now a leg drop to the back of the head. Here's Pure trying to bounce this match back. And he's gonna feel those in the morning, I'll tell you that. Pure heads to the apron, springboard, crashes and burns. Joshua moves out of the way. Back and forth we go. None of these two men want a bush. Clothesline. Over the third rope goes Mike Pure to the outside of the ring. Josh James heads to the top rope, looking for a shooting star press to the outside, but Mike Pure gets the knees up. Mike got the knees up. Mike got the knees up, and now back in the ring. Springboard. Frog splash. That one lands. And now the two contenders exchanging blows in the ring. Over the third rope goes Josh James. Oh man, and the tension, you can cut it with a knife between the champion and his former tag team partner. Pure not taking his eyes off the prize. The hatred between these two is palpable. Sidestep, oh, and Josh James runs down the champion. Advantage, Mike Pure. Pure now, looking to capitalize. There's the big dash clothesline in the corner. Pure heads to the top rope, perhaps looking to finish this one off right here. Dropping the elbow to the back. Wants to make sure that Josh James is in position. Off the top rope. Pure with a shooting star press. And that one could end right there. Shoulders down here, hook to the leg, is it enough to advance to never back down? Yes, indeed, Mike Pure will now face Austin Parker at Never Back Down.
Here is your winner,
Mike Pure, looking for a cathartic moment. May 18 at Never Back Down when he faces his former best friend Austin Parker for the National Championship. Congratulations to Mike Pure. Action rolls on. And we are back live on WWA Action. We would like to send a special thank you to Pierce DeVille for Texas is Forever. The official theme song for WWA Never Back Down is available on the band's album Misadventures, which you can stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. And we just found out about this. Of course, Mike Pure winning that huge matchup earlier now grants him the opportunity. This is gonna be huge. The national championship on the line. Austin Parker the champion, Mike Pure the challenger. These two hate each other with a passion, and they will collide once again. A rivalry reignited live May 18th at Never Back Down. And speaking of rivalries that will be reignited, the WWA Championship match is gonna be huge. This is Jim Duncan's first WWA title match in years. The question is, does Jim Duncan have what it takes to walk out champion, or is Mike Pure, or is Mike Carter the better man? We're gonna find out May 18 when Jim Duncan faces Mike Carter for the WWA Championship at the biggest event of the year, Never Back Down, live Saturday, May 18 from the BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, right here on the Space. And look who's making a huge return! The King is back! What? Wait, is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Jon Moxley! Jon Moxley is here on WWA Action! Oh no! Jon Moxley is here live on WWA Action, and he is attacking the King, Dylan Mass. Oh my, I cannot believe my eyes. Moxley hooks him in. Dirty deeds. What the hell is going on? The man known for his death matches, for his hardcore style. This man is unstable. Jon Moxley is on WWA Action. Moxley taunting the former WWA champion. And the King blocks the steel chair. The King trying to go back and forth with Jon Moxley here. Arm drag, down goes Moxley. The King trying to capitalize here. Trying to get the upper hand on Moxley, who just showed up unannounced right here on WWA Action to spoil the return of Dylan the King Math with a vicious attack. Oh, and the King, bad idea there. Another steel chair comes into play. Moxley, oh my God, with a steel chair chop to the head of the King. And again, Moxley scrambling the head of Dylan Mass. The King in trouble. Fisherman suplex by Moxley. What's Moxley thinking here? Oh no, Moxley hooks him in for the dirty deeds. That's twice in this match. Moxley is now just playing with the former WWA champion. Oh God, no, not again, no! And another dirty deeds. That's 3 in a row. Jon Moxley has arrived. Take a look at this. Moxley showed up unannounced on WWA Action and hit the King with everything, including but not limited to the dirty deeds, not once, not twice, but 3 damn times. The unstable Jon Moxley, a part of the WWA Action roster. What a message to the entire roster. Oh my God, oh no. The King is bloody. Look at the face of the King. He is losing a lot of blood. What the hell is that official doing there? Stop Moxley. The King is losing a lot of blood. My God! Somebody stop Moxley! And another fisherman suplex. Oh, the King is in trouble. He's losing a lot of blood. He's wearing a crimson mask, and Moxley again. Dirty deeds on the concrete. Oh my God, look at the amount of blood. We need some help out here. We need help.